E equals MC squared. Everything in the world is energy. You are correct. Like you said, when we eat, brush our teeth, everything is energy. Everything is energy, even in the sense of our thoughts. They hold weight. Like our thoughts, our vibration would be like, well, our words would be like us broken down to a fraction. Even smaller than that would be the thoughts. Right up in there somewhere, maybe in between, would be our emotions. Even our emotions vibrate. Every single fucking thing you see is vibrating right now. It's moving. But even before that, everything is connected. Nothing is in a disconnection. So I feel like this. If we're supposed to be in alignment to get to these higher places and do these good things and shit, right? We got to set our vibration up to go into the frequency, which is outside of ourselves. Like, let's say I put it like this. My personal space, right around me where my arms are, that's my personal space, right? I remember the other day, this girl I got mad, she kept jumping up and down real close to me. So when I swung my arm up, I didn't hit her in her shit. She didn't have a resentment. She didn't have a resentment ever since. And I'm like, but baby girl, she was within this space. I didn't go no closer to her. I didn't do any of those things. You hear me? So like when I'm telling her, I know right around here where my arm extends is about where we should be from each other. I didn't set that boundary. She kept getting closer to that, to the point where when I rose my arm, she knocked in her shit. And like real defensive too. Like I attacked her. Girl, bye. Like, girl, bye. If you standing that close to me, you ready for whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? So even in doing that, when she got that close to me, she's definitely at that point, even before that, but she's really, really close to me, and her energy is intertwining with mine. So as both of our energies hit each other and get to, look, both of our energies are intertwining and getting with each other and shit, right? The words, the emotions, they all up in there. So by the time that shit bounced back to us, because what I say, reciprocity, right? Like a fair exchange. So that would be like karma, the 12 universal laws, it go right up in there. You understand? Cause, effect, motherfucking all those things. But this is at the broken down part of it. She got these thoughts, I got these thoughts. She expressed hers through words. I expressed mine through words. The next thing you know, her energy getting close enough to mine that when I throw my shit up, you know what I'm saying? I done touched her. Now we're really, you know what I'm saying? Me and her energy are bumping into each other. So what do they have to do? Somehow they got to get with each other. You know what I'm saying? In my mind, because everything is connected to everything, ain't no room for some extra shit. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got room to wiggle around. And now we're talking about just energy within and of itself. It made me think about little coils of string or some shit. You know what I'm saying? All mixed up and this and that. And when we get into each other's space, kind of like a puzzle, we got to fucking figure it out. I'm doing a robot and shit, like figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Like one of them little games and shit where you ain't got no room for error. It's just that tight. And maybe one little cube or one little slither of anything will be the free space. Yeah. So everything you move around that free space. Now, what would that be? That would be the base, like the core, the center, which I am. Chosen one right here. You know what I'm saying? Just like that. Like the one thing that connects every fucking thing. Yeah. That's the room. That's what's creating the space. It's like light walking into the darkness, and instead of the darkness absorbing it, it's creating light.
But see, a lot of motherfuckers don't know. You use energy every day.
Every day. What do you mean we use energy every day? Energy is using us, quiet as kept. What do you mean? Energy is using us to express itself. Energy is using us, dear. You know what I'm saying? No matter what you do, even the absence thereof, there is still energy. You know what I'm saying? This free space we think is free right around here, like nobody else all up in the space and shit. No, that's really being occupied by energy. And guess what? This is the type of energy that's like fucking waiting for you to do something with it. Until you perceive or pay attention to something, it's really in a super state where it's doing a whole little, in my mind, it's like a particles doing dances and shit. Like, ha ha ha, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't see me throwing up bunny ears and shit. But the moment you perceive something or you pay attention to it, that's when it collapses and it becomes something solid.
think it collapses up. You know what?
The collapse, not like, oh, it fall, but it, okay, think about, Andy's coming.
No, I think it's
Just like that. That type of thing. Like that type of collapse. Like where it becomes a solid of something. Do you know I almost walked out a window one day? Not literally. Shut up. It was a couple months ago. Look.
I think it'd be there for like.
Okay, think about what's behind your head right now. Think about it.
A couch in the window.
The first thing you did was look to it to make sure it was still there. Your mind predetermined what the fuck it was gonna be. That's why it collapses like that.
I think.
Aside from the light bouncing off of it and, you know what I'm saying, the vibrations, once again, the vibrations. And if I could be honest, everything springs kind of like it comes from directly from me. Like I'm the spark.
You is.
No. What I'm saying is trees grow toward me, bro. Like I am the spark. Like where God done sent down something to try and help you poor bastards. You know what I mean? Like I done volunteer like, yo, that sounds fun. Going loving on people and helping people. Ooh, that's not what this is. That's not what this is. Gonna find out. However, I'm divinely protected. Like Archangel Michael, like really post up in front of me. Like, bitch, I wish you would. I bullshit you not. Like, sound crazy or whatever. They need to hear this. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm the spark that beyond me. This is my personal space, right? This is the light. This is the energy that I glow. So when I glow, I create energy because I'm directly from source. I'm not a stepchild. I'm not a second baby. I'm not a, you know what I'm saying, second generation. Like I'm directly from. I am in the flesh. Like I embody God. Like we all do, not all of us, but those of us who, you know what I mean, have a spark in them, we all embody God in a way because we're here, you know what I'm saying? And it can be ignited in people. Part of the reason why I'm here on earth, oh yeah, and I'm not human, like fully too. That's crazy. Like dead ass proof about it. Motherfuckers, it's crazy. But look, the spark like this, my personal space, about what, like 3 feet from me? 3 feet from me, right?
I ain't hear that.
Not even, yeah. No, what do you mean? My arm's kind of long. No, that's not like. Okay, look, play it like this. From where my arms are, that's where I glow, right? And I actually create energy being a part of straight directly from source. You know what I'm saying? Other parts, pieces, this and that. But I'm like the core of. So, in saying that, me creating energy from my arms, let's go about 8 feet. 8 feet from me, everywhere, my vibration is already hitting a frequency when it goes out. The grid, which is basically all, like, I'm still getting in my head about how that goes. But the grid, yeah, all creates grid. Just like that. And everything is connected. There is no fucking separation. Now the matrix kind of makes sense with all those little squares and boxes. I got so high. One of the first times I got high, I'm smoking weed in the park. It's like every bit of my body felt like ice cubes. And they was all vibrating really, 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 really hard. Oh, yes, it was. I was under a tree. It was like the Matrix. I saw a leaf falling. Like, first of all, I feel the body like zzz, and it's all little cubes. Everything on my body was a cube. And then it vibrated so hard. Like, every single last cube was vibrating. And then I saw a leaf in the tree. First things first, I keep saying that. Like, my body felt like cubes. I was freaking out about that. But before I could say something, the leaf started coming down, and it did that Matrix thing, like, choo, choo, choo. Like, when that nigga hit the, you know what I'm saying? Like that, right? But it was like, choo, 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 choo. I snapped. I want to go home. Like, I want to go home. Where's my grandmama? My sister gay friend snapped. He want to hide behind a gated fence and shit. It was crazy. It was whole crazy. It was crazy. What's
the gated fence gonna do?
That's what I'm saying. Like, bitch, I see you. That's where I was at with it. I'm crying. Like, I was crying too. Call an ambulance. I want my grandma. I was in Washington Park. I'll never forget that shit. I'll never forget that shit, but it make a little bit of sense though, the whole Matrix thing. Look at dude talking about some, let me hear the deep shit. Okay, if I get through it, I never forget that. The Matrix makes sense now. That shit crazy. Okay, I'm finna get off subject and start talking about argons and shit. Like what occupies the space that we are in. Okay. No. They like the demons' government. They're their government hierarchy. Until you get to the demiurge, who is supposed I am. All right.
Me too.
Okay.